Hi guys, this is Evolution, and today I have another Generation 6 Pokemon battle for you on Showdown. Again, this is a live one. To start off, I'll go through my team. This team's a little bit different to the other one I was running. Personally, I like the other one better, but I thought I'd mix it up for you guys. I'm running the same Mamoswine because I think it's the best lead, and the same Tentacruel because I find that's the best rapid spinner because I can switch it in to take special attacks, and so I can also rapid spin, so that's very handy. So I prefer that over Starmie or X-Scissor, and also Nidoking just because he's very good for breaking walls and good at forcing switch outs and things like that. But on my other teams, I always like to run a defensive and a special switch in. So this one I'm running Icicle, which is defensive, so I can switch in Greninja Life Orb, just with this, gets stab on every attack, and because it's so quick, it can really rip through teams. And then the last spot's my Mega Pinsir. It's in my opinion one of the better megas between that or Kangaskhan. But yeah, so I'm just trying out Pinsir for this one. So he's already clicked his little go now, hurry up and go at the timer. He's probably going to leave with Smeagol, so I'll leave with Gliscor, so he can't put me to sleep. Oh, he left with his Charizard. I could do something very risky here. I could go for the Earthquake, predicting the switch into Charizard X. No, it's Charizard Y. Unfortunately, it takes me out. So that was very risky. So I'm just going to protect, get 1 turn of Toxic Orb recovery. Yep. So unfortunately I'm going to have to switch into Tentacruel. So he's gone very offensive very quickly, which generally is not a great idea. I have a Scold because I predict to switch into his Trevenant. I mean Toxic, sorry, because I predicted to switch into his Trevenant. Oh, he stayed in. Okay. Go for the knockoff because I predicted the switch this turn. I wish you went for the knockoff last turn, but I'm happy I went for the Toxic, yeah. I'm okay with that. So he'll off these Leftovers, so it's more of a defensive. Actually, Leftovers is a weird item to run on X-Scissor because X-Scissor is not very bulk. He's got a high HP, but his defenses are quite poor. So I want Gliscor, so I'm just going to switch. I predicted the Earthquake, that's why I switched into Gliscor, and I'm predicting the Rock Slide. Okay with that. Okay. So my protect failed that turn, so it should work this turn. So I'm just getting Gliscor's health back up. So again, I'm just going to switch to Tentacruel. I'm very happy, looking at his team, I'm very happy to lose Tentacruel if he loses his Charizard, because his Charizard's getting a lot of residual damage. So let's go for the knockoff again. Or what actually? Probably more beneficial just go for the Scold. Should have gone for the knockoff. Let's have a thing. What's he going to do? Probably going to burn me. But I want to see what he's running. So he leftovers. He's probably got the natural cure. Oh, he missed his Will-O-Wisp, which is a bit annoying for him. But yeah, so he's probably got the natural cure. Because if they run the Citrus Berry or Lumberry, it's usually Harvest. But if they're running Leftovers, it's usually Natural Cure. Or it always would be Natural Cure because there's no point running Harvest with Leftovers. But yeah, so he's probably going to switch. So what I'll just do is go for the knockoff. I like knockoff on Tentacruel because it, if you know he's going to switch, if he switches into a Pokemon that hasn't entered the battle yet, the Pokemon loses its item. And some Pokemon need their item. Okay, so it isn't attacking X-Scissor, which is a bit strange. I'm pretty sure I outspeed X-Scissor. No, I don't outspeed. No, of course not, but yeah. I was thinking if I outsped and roosted, that would have done nothing to me. Because I would have lost my flying type, and so his Rock Slide would have been hitting nothing, but ground, sorry, so it would have been not very effective. But again, I was going for the Protect. Stall out his 2 things. I'll stall out his Sun, which isn't too bad for me because I'm not too worried about his Sun, because none of the rest of his team really uses Sun at all. But it also means I stall out his Toxic, which is good. So he'll die either this turn. If he stays in, he'll die. No, if he switched out, yeah, so he died to Toxic, but he switched out something else. So now I get a free switch in. I'm worried about the Smeagol, so I'll go for Gliscor, because he can't put me to sleep, which is good. So I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake. The only problem is I have lost my Rapid Spinner. But the fact that a Sticky Web is very annoying. Of course, it's a Toxic. Gotta go for Toxic there. Because I don't want to switch anything to a Waterfall. Sticky Web's very annoying, actually. I'm gonna have to use my Nidoking. See if I can survive it. Whatever, maybe Choice Band or Waterfall. Let's have a think. So if he goes for that, takes out my Nidoking. I probably shouldn't have gone into Nidoking, but there was a chance I outsped, so that's why I did it. I'm thinking if I can kill this now, it makes my job a lot easier. So now all he's got is Trevenant, Excadrill, and Ditto. Now, I want his Ditto to switch into either my Nidoking or Mamoswine, maybe? What's my first power there? Yeah, go for Fire Blast. I know I outspeed Trevenant as well, so even with the Sticky Web, I'm not too worried. So this Veil's looking not bad. So his Excadrill is probably going for the Earthquake. So let's go for the Earth power. He's going to take me out, but I don't want to switch anything else in. So what I can do now is I should outspeed with Greninja, even with Sticky Web. The only problem is, oh yeah, it speeds. Should be able to live in an Earthquake. I hope I'm able to live in an Earthquake. The only problem is because he's Ditto. I should have gone to this last turn. That was dumb. I should have gone to this last turn so I could switch into my Greninja and take out his Mamoswine, which will be his Ditto. Sorry. That's GG. So he either Ice Shards this turn, doesn't take me out, because he's got... Oh no. Yes. So I'll just quickly talk you through what happened then. Because he's got a Choice Scarf, all Dittos out there on it, he couldn't go for the Earthquake and then hit my Pinsir. So what I needed was he needed to go for Ice Shard or the Icicle Spear, which he did there. So I did get lucky with the only two. But if I got 3, I would have survived as well. So he had to go for the Ice Shard or the Icicle Spear to make sure he hit my Pinsir, because he went to the Earthquake to take my Mamoswine out. He wouldn't be able to hit my Pinsir at all. So that was a good game, actually. I made a silly play towards the end. If I just gone into Mamoswine first, I would have definitely won with Greninja. But yeah. But thanks for watching. It's another video I thought I'd put out for you guys. I'm currently working on a few different videos for you, but I thought I'd just upload one for you. This one's a little bit of a new team. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I'm very impressed with the Glasgow. Glasgow is very good as a defensive kind of wall, because you can just Toxic and Roost and Protect, and so it's very handy. But if you enjoyed, leave a like or a comment. If you have any questions or want to see anything, chuck them down below and I'll definitely get back to you. But other than that, if you want to check out my other stuff, it really help me out, and if you like it, feel free to subscribe. But well, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.